I am going to talk you about the preventive measures or the measures which we have taken to overcome this pandemic situation of COVID-19. And as everyone knows, initially it was a scary situation when people heard about this COVID-19, as it was a newly found out microorganism or a virus spread as per WHO. And as I mentioned, like the employees of Naseem Al Arabi also was a bit scary to face this pandemic situation. But initially what we did is we have given a thorough awareness program for all of our staffs, and it has initiated them to move fastly or smoothly with this COVID-19. And also we have created a good team to follow all the employees, whether they are following all the standard precautions or whether they have any doubt on this. In the first stage, what we did is giving an awareness for all of our employees. And also we have created a good team under the guidance of our medical director, Dr. Muhammad Qasim Harith, and with the help of the guidelines from CDC and MOPH. And this team was continuously monitoring our staffs, whether they are following all the standard precautions or whether they have any physical or psychological difficulties to face while doing work. So these teams are very helpful and they are giving one-to-one awareness for all the employees. And also we did the safety of our staffs in many ways. Okay, I can say when I am talking about the safety of our employees or our staffs, we have provided a full set of PPEs for all the employees, like full set of PPEs means gloves, mask, apron, shoe cover, mask and eye shield, etc. And also the staff, those who are carrying, like pregnant ladies were there, and we have kept them away from the duty shift because they were at high risk of getting infection. And also some staffs were there with the diabetes or with high blood pressure. So these two categories of staffs were away from our routine duties. And also we have developed a leave policy, updated leave policy. So if any staff or an employee is feeling not well, or if they are showing any symptoms of upper respiratory symptoms, they will be provided with sick leaves for 1 week or until they get well. And this way we secure the safety of all the staffs. And all the employees were instructed to follow the IPAC policies and procedures. IPAC means Infection Prevention and Control Policies. And Naseem Al Arabi Medical Center is a JCI accredited medical center, so we were following these all IPAC policies from the starting itself. So it was not as much as a challenge for the employees to follow these precautionary measures because they were well known about these policies and procedures. Also, again, we have given a special concentration on particular areas like hand hygiene, proper hand hygiene, and use of sanitizers and availability of all the PPEs. And this way all of our staffs are secured and they are safe so far. Now I was talking about the safety of our employees. The same way we are taking care of the safety of our guests. Our guests are our patients. So those whoever comes to our facility will be considered as our guest. So if someone comes without mask or gloves, we will be provided by these things from the entrance itself. And we have opened a fever clinic in the starting of January to categorize the upper respiratory patients from the normal healthy patients. So it was a good precautionary measures to spread to prevent the spreading of infection from the infected person to a healthy person. And if someone have recognized or identified as a high grade of fever, we will be taking care of such patients to a particular designated area, and the priority care will be provided to them, and their movement from one place to another place will be limited in this way. And also we have restricted our visitors if a person or a patient is sick and if he can walk by himself, and so then we will not be allow a bystander with that patient. Also we have taken some special care on waiting areas. Some patients will be giving blood samples in the laboratory and it will take almost 2 or 3 hours to get a blood report. So in such situations we were implemented such plans, like we were acknowledging the patients to wait outside the clinic, whether they can wait in their car or they can go back to home. So we will be sending the investigation reports through their phone, and once it is ready they can come and collect it. So in this way they can minimize the waiting time inside the facilities. And we were mainly concentrating and acknowledging our guests on 3 facts, like wearing of mask, wearing gloves or keeping hand hygiene and social distancing. And wearing a mask and wearing a gloves, it's a common among all the societies, all the people, they might have known. But the social distancing, and this phrase we are hearing often very frequently nowadays, social distancing. And what is meant by social distancing? And social distancing means keep a minimum distance from yourself or from your side to another people, or between 2 persons we are keeping a minimum distance of 6 feet. Why we are telling this minimum distance of 6 feet? There's a scientific reason behind this. Like if you cough or sneeze, the virus will come out through your nose as a droplet, and this droplet will be traveling through the air up to 4 to 5 meters distance. So if you are keeping a social distance up to 6 feet, means before reaching to the next person, that virus will be spread onto the surface. This way we can reduce the spread of infection, and it is an effective and reliable way of breaking the chain of infection. And also we have kept many signboards on the main entrance and on the corridors for the public awareness, like the signs and symptoms of upper respiratory and what the steps to be followed during upper respiratory infection or when you are entering to a facility. Also we have placed the cough etiquettes in many places of our clinics for the public awareness. As everyone knows, the most important part of breaking the chain of infection is hand hygiene. So we have kept all the hand hygiene facilities all around the facility here in Naseem Al Rabi Medical Center. In the corridors, in each department, in the toilets, in the washrooms, everywhere we have kept the hand sanitizers, fully equipped soap solutions, tissue papers, everything. And also we are emphasizing on the environmental cleaning. The high level disinfectants are using in the high touch surfaces. And high touch surfaces means the frequently touching the surfaces. Like the hands are the most common agent for carrying organism. So when we are touching on a surface, the organism will be of course transmitting from the hand to that surface. So we are more concentrating on the environmental cleaning as well. We are following all the standard measures which WHO has given, and all the protocols as per MOPH guidelines, and especially on the waste management we are doing it in a systematic way. This way also we are preventing the spread of COVID-19 virus from person to person.